There are Yoshis. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Friday stream. Today we're playing Freedom Planet 2, which you guys have seen me play once or twice before, but today we're dedicating a whole stream to it. Give me a second to banish these green guys, and then we can continue. Alright, guys, go home. Go home. Go home. Guys! Thank you. Alright. I'm just going to send the music audio up for you guys, or game audio up a little bit for you guys. What do you think? Is that loud enough? That's probably plenty loud right there. But if you guys want me to turn it up a little more, let me know. Stream Elements is a bit off. Yes, I had a heck of a time setting up today. My PC just went bonkers near the end. It's like, oh, I know. I'll say Jello's live now, even though they're not supposed to start out for another, 5 minutes. So, yeah, that's fun. Hey. Anyway. Enough distractions. Let's dive into Freedom Planet 2. Now, we've obviously played a little earlier already, so we'll just pick up where we left off. I gotta make sure I remember all these controls. Yeah, we're all set. I think it's weird that you have a bomb. That's the delete option, is just an explosion. Also, they give you a lot of saves. A lot of saves. So, we'll have a chance to eventually go through the other characters' play. Alright, so let's see. Shang 2, Tiger Falls, Shuigon Palace. I feel like we just came from there. Day's been going pretty well, though, Luma. Thank you for asking. By the way, since you guys keep telling me I need to eat, I finally added a redeem where you can tell me to eat. So there you go. And now you can summon confetti. So, you know, just quality of life improvements to make it that much more interesting for you all to be here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go down here first. Shang 2. Okay, yeah, we've been to Shang 2. We did this last time, so we're gonna move on to the next spot, which apparently is Shuigon Palace. You had to get up early? Oh, it's a hub world! Dude, that is quite the mural.
Cyclone!
Oh. I've always wanted to do this. Haven't you guys ever wanted to stand on the edge of a forklift? And swipe at people who got too close? No? Is that just me? Well, I'm sorry, you're no fun. I mean, it does look pretty good, Babsy. Oh, you're talking to me. Okay. There we go. I'm glad somebody got to... I'm glad it's already been put to good use. The Kingdom Stone itself. I would ask you to model for me like one of my Perusian girls, but alas, my current masterpiece yet awaits my attention. Okay. Thanks. I mean, I guess riding a pallet jack is fun too. Man, look at this. Who are you? You must be one of Gong's friends. It's nice to see him make it in the world. Ever since that alien attack, he's been the talk of the town. I still have not played more than 10 minutes of Minecraft in my entire life. Hi, Timmy. Hi, I think you're super neat and cool. Okay, bye. Thanks, Timmy. Your coordinator insisted. Oh, dear. Hey, you went to the Battlesphere, right? Did you go to the VIP lounge? Was Thunder Lilling there? Tell me everything! Was she as beautiful as the first gentle snowfall of winter with the cold snap of frost that is her inner strength and will that can only be expressed through song? I bet she smells nice, too. Gotta be honest with you, if somebody ever comes into stream and says that one of the reasons they like me is they imagine I smell good, I'm gonna have some questions. Timmy, are you good? Nothing can stop General Gong, not even aliens from outer space. I know all of Thunder Lilling's songs by heart. Never Gonna Start is my favorite. I also like Passive Aggressive, Wrong Turn, and Gentle Monkey. I can't decide. Is never gonna start a real popular song with you guys? Y'all familiar with that instant classic? What's on my headset? Oh, it's a pin. It's the month of June, so I figured I'd wear a pin. You know, Pride Month and all that. Let's see. Okay, where's our next hub character? The problem with playing my games on PC is I always end up switching to the wrong window. It'd be pretty cool if I could announce for Battlesphere someday. Igor's my inspiration. Battlesphere champions may rise and fall, but it's Igor's voice that ushers them on and off the stage. It's true, being an announcer would be fun. Wow, you're a water dragon. I've never seen one before. That's not weird, is it? Sorry if I'm being rude. See, that's better than the other person who was like, you're the most beautiful thing, and I wish I could model you. Oh, look at this. Look at these guys. Hold on, are you a mouse? It's so nice having a food market right across the street. People keep saying the fruit isn't as big as it is down south, but I think it's perfectly portioned. Oh, trust me. Trust me. The fruit is the same size regardless of where you go. Just depends what kind of fruit you're looking for. It's so nice having a food market. Oh, okay, you only have the same thing. So some people say different things and others don't. So the Avian Museum is asking for donations. They'll get my crystals as soon as they finish building those viewing platforms for mice and mouse-sized folks. Staring up at the exhibits from ground level is a real pain in the neck, let me tell you. You know, that's fair. I can see how they'd want to make a donation contingent upon increased accessibility. Magnificent Battlesphere in my child. Goodness me, but I haven't seen a debut like that since Gong's day. So who knows what the future will bring. Oh, I see. Could you imagine making all your army recruitments based off of, like, the local pro wrestling scene? Who are you? Wow, this guy's tall. On behalf of the Daybreakers, we welcome you to our quaint little town. Okay, well, tell me what the Daybreakers are. We provide spirited souls with honest work. It's quite similar to what the Magister does with his hirelings, except we're much more relaxed in our criteria. Are you going to elaborate on that? Nope. Okay. Cyclone! Oh, hey, there's somebody up there. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Oh, what? I don't know if I was supposed to go up there. There we go. Who are you? Chloe's here, and she's got the gear. Chloe will need compensation, of course, in the form of shiny gold gems, but if you got them, Chloe's goods are well worth the price. Chloe sells an attack up, which I can't afford, and a cheaper stocks, which I also can't afford. Nice. Sorry, Chloe. Cyclone! Hey, those guys looked like something else I've seen. Hold on. Come here. Ever since General Gon thwarted that alien invasion, I've been eager to write about his exploits in my book. Ah, what luck to be alive in such storied times. Fang, I'm gonna level with you. I could live with being in less storied times, personally. Why are there so many of you? Hey. 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 Hey! They all have different names, though. I'm gonna guess they all just say hey. Yep, they all say hey. And I said, hey! What a wonderful kind of day where we can learn to laugh and play and get along with each other. And that's how you know I was a PBS kid. Hey! Okay, well now we know how to exit. I'm sorry, I just wanted to see how far we'd be allowed to go. This is a nice boat. Alright. Alright, fine. Let's move the plot forward. This is such a big hub world. It's much larger than the last game, because the last game didn't have one. Cyclone! Who are you? If I'd known you were visiting after Battlesphere, I'd have brewed you for some nice, piping hot Luo Hangguao? Nope. I don't know how to pronounce that, and I'm pretty confident I'm gonna offend somebody if I keep trying. It's a naturally sweet tea that boosts your strength and endurance, something you definitely need as a Battlesphere athlete. I mean, I always felt like tea would be a better choice for gamers than energy drinks anyway. Who are you, Judy? Honestly, this game is overlooking Lilac's greatest special ability, the fact that she knows everyone she's talking to, by name. The Battlesphere is the best place to scope out the latest in weapons tech, a clown bot that throws deadly cream pies. A lot of Battlesphere athletes stick to grappling and swords, so seeing you girls with your unique fighting styles is pretty inspirational and aspirational. Shame about the museum, though. I used to visit it a lot when I was a pup. My favorite part was the weapons exhibition hall, from swords to early energy rifle prototypes. The museum had some great displays. I still get all tingly thinking about them. She's got a lot to say. I haven't seen Dale use capture cards since his father was still alive. I think they remind him too much of what happened. Oh, I've seen him use them. But sure, tell me more about them. They've been the signature weapons of the royal family. Yeah, I like to call them a pain in the keister. Because in the first game when I had to deal with them, they were obnoxious. Alright, what else you got? I wish I could jump as high as the leaner guys. Oh well, I make up for it in raw stopping power. Foes won't even get a chance to jump when my polearm goes through them. Dude! That's not something you can just say to people. Alright, what do you got? Someone's been stealing all of our swords, so I'm holding on to this one. Wait, somebody's just stealing your swords? The Avian Museum got robbed? Stones. First they came for our swords, and now they're after the ancient artifacts of Avalis? The AAA? The nerve of those guys! Yeah! That's rude. That's true. There's a lot of Spanish languages. I'm very slowly, and I mean very slowly, trying my hand at Japanese. We'll see if I get to where I need to be. It's a pretty big palace. Oh, hello. Didn't I just see you? He must have walked further than I thought. Alright, who's this person? You wouldn't happen to have any unusually covered shards, would you? For trading, I mean. Sure, what do you got? You can play this song through the jukebox menu or by talking to a musician. Hey, Luggager! We're playing... what's it called? Freedom Planet 2. It's one of my favorite, there, we'll buy that, because why not? One of my favorites indie platformer series, and a game that I was waiting for years. It's finally out. Has been out for a little while, and now that I've gotten through Pokemon, I figured, let's do this. Han likes to bury drinks in the ground behind the lumber shed. He says it keeps them cold. Yeah, I had an experience. Whoops. Okay, I'm glad the game explains that. I didn't mean to go live. Twitch got its own ideas. Viper! Viper, hello! Hey, I started earlier today. I think that means I got started before you. Just a few more steps. Yeah, I had a whole snafu with Twitch earlier. It's true, but I'm starting earlier than I normally do on a Friday, so now there's an even longer gap. These are the same people. We keep saying the same three people. Oh, hello.
Good evening, King Dale.
Oh, he's the king.
Seems like these infernal devices are useful after all. So, he sent you, did he? Very well. We need you to track down a thief. A large portion of our weapons and steel reserves have mysteriously vanished. And no, I am not imagining things.
He says that because he was delusional in the last game.
Profitable enough for the red scarves.
My brother wouldn't steal from me. I bust him up good.
Anyway, debatable.
We believe the supplies were taken north, but I don't want to send my soldiers out there until we know who or what we're dealing with.
You can count on me, Your Majesty. I'll get to the bottom of this.
See, Freedom Planet is hyper-realistic in terms of video games, because this gal has saved the Earth once already, and literally no one is even willing to give her enough, like, pay to, like, consistently have her own place to live. So that's how you know the game went for hyper-realism.
Pascal?
Oh, it's you
I
again.
didn't know you were tagging along.
Magister sent me.
Got enough moves for 18th place on the leaderboard. That's not too bad, though, Logager.
Detective Mila is on the case.
Oh, hey, Mila.
Or two.
The first rule of detectiving is to never let your mark know you're there. Ain't that right, partner?
I'm not your partner, Pop.
You're not going to be able to convince Mila you're not her partner, buddy.
If you want to sit this one out,
It's fine. We can split up to cover more ground. So, what's the sit rep?
we're heading north. We'll probably find what we're looking for there.
Are you
Fine.
sure about
Let's get
that?
this over with.
As you can tell, Pascal and Lilac get along really, really well. Oh, you got something else to say? Gong used to train in the palace with our king. The boy couldn't swing a sword straight no matter how hard he tried. Okay, now see, there's a joke there, but I'm not going to make it. We have good synergy with the big folk. They help us build and fix our homes, and we agree not to live in the holes in their walls. You know, that's fair. Hey, Viper, don't you have a copy of this game? If they ever had a multiplayer function. Wouldn't mind going to the Battlesphere, but the last time I went, they mistook me for a contestant, and I almost got crushed by a robot baseball pitcher. Pass. Not straight. Oh, you know what, Viper? I know why I thought you had a copy, because I explicitly gave you one. That's why. I'm like, hey, wait a second. You want a prize? You want a prize. I gave you a Steam key, so you could unlock this exact same game on Steam. So, I mean, if you're having fun watching me, you should play it yourself sometime. Oh, that's back into the... Okay, we gotta leave. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, this world is just so beautiful that it's real... I'm sorry, I did not expect that to happen, and there was something incredibly funny about it. Just sprinted right off screen, right over the water, and right out. Like, forget it, we're not taking the boat. We're just gonna run. Alright, let's fight with a robot graveyard. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, you guys know me. I want to see what's to the left first. Okay, nothing.
Cyclone!
Oh, that's one way to make progress. $9. That's actually not too bad. For this game, that's a really good deal, considering. Yeah, if you guys have, like, any interest in Sonic-esque platformers, but you want a game where it's both harder, yet simultaneously somehow feels much less like the game's design is unfair, you might really enjoy Freedom Planet. Oh, that was weird. Okay, we've already been here.
Cyclone!
Excuse me. It might also be on sale on itch.io. That's how I play it. But yeah, I mean, you might also recognize the artist for some of this stuff because they've been fairly prominent in terms of designing electronic-looking stuff. If not, you could look them up. Oh, that was interesting. I do like how the snowball becomes a weapon where you can just instantly start beating the tar out of things. That's a fun little addition that I don't remember from the last game.
No, can't be. He left the planet. Didn't he?
Are you sure about that?
Bad news. Probably about to get worse.
Whatever. I'll just give him a one-way ticket home. courtesy of the 100-hook punch.
Okay, Knuckles.
Make like math tutors and divide their numbers. I'll see you on the other side.
Make like math tutors, and I gotta be honest, that is definitely on the list of cheesier things I've read recently. I really like how they upped her moveset. Like, she's got quite a few more tricks up her sleeve than she used to. Just saying something, because she was already pretty good. Although the argument could be made that Mila's the most overpowered of the bunch, since she basically has Yoshi's flutter jump. Filling up! Oh, I see. There's a bunch of you. Well, good news. I can blow you all up. If I had to stream a bad game, what would I want to play? Depends on how bad the game is we're talking. Because, like, we played Ares Action a while back on stream, and I don't think anyone here thinks that that was the best game ever made. Sonic Boom. See, that would be a challenging game to play. I mean, you guys have already seen how I feel about Sonic Adventure, so... I mean, if I could barely withstand Sonic Adventure, I don't know how you expect me to tolerate. You know what's funny, though? I did go game shopping recently, and while I was there, I found a copy of Hey You Pikachu, complete in box, which was kind of neat. But the other thing I saw was Sonic 06. And for one fleeting moment, I thought to myself, I bet Stream would watch that. And then I went, yeah, they would. But is it worth it?
Please state your identity.
Oh, you again!
I'm sorry, I did not understand. Sash Lilac.
Ugh.
Squidhead?
No.
Oh, someone is definitely going to pay for that. And I get the feeling I know who.
Enemies detected. Slaughter sequence.
Ugh, I hate Syntax. I didn't like her in the last one. I don't like her now. What are the odds that she'd be back? The real question is, how am I supposed to beat this thing? I don't see its weak point yet. Viper, it's a good thing we're friends. It's the center. It's the center. Oh, now she's a Paper Mario enemy. A Super Paper Mario enemy, specifically. Love Cyclone. Love that move. Also pretty fond of Dragon Rush, not gonna lie. Oop, here comes another one of those. Anyways, if you play this game, I recommend playing on casual first because, well, you can see the number of things being thrown at me. And this is on casual. So make of that what you will. But at least you have a guard button. That didn't used to be part of the game. Anyways. Bad, but ironically funny. I mean, that's, congratulations, you broke down every single one of my gameplay sessions down to its bare essentials. Alright, almost done. Got it.
That's how it's done.
Nice. Look at us go. We got a B rank and everything. Oh, man. Oh, we should probably get out of the way of that thing, though.
Move it!
Whew. Thanks, Escal. Just in time. Where's Mila?
The pup's keeping watch outside. I'm here to help you search the place. punch things, probably.
Yep, definitely Knuckles. Maybe evil Knuckles, but still Knuckles.
Have you found the thief?
Worse, we found a hideout that's swarming with Brevon's robots.
That is unsettling news. Did you encounter the villain himself?
Not
We
yet.
haven't found anyone yet, but someone has to be controlling them.
Find out who it is. I will assemble a strike force if necessary.
Okay, Nira. As I recall, you didn't do much to beat him last time. Of course, that's also probably because we were too busy getting pummeled by him. What? Oh, well, okay. We're going this way now. Anyone want to swim? Anyways, that's pretty cool. Oh, here we go again. Anyways, I know I could go on and on about why I love video games in general, but let me just give you a few reasons I really like this one. I have always found the design behind this game to be incredibly visually appealing, and like, I wouldn't say that the way a game looks is the only way to determine a game's value, but there's no doubt in my mind that the people who put this together cared deeply about it in terms of like presentation, and that means a lot. Because it often shows, like, a degree of interest in just the game itself. So, anyways, the moral of the story is, considering what you have to pay for it, I really don't think that there's any reason not to recommend this game to anyone who has even a passing interest in platformers, pixel art, or both. Okay, I have gotten myself into a bit of a mess, so let's beat these things up and climb back up. Going up. Plus, hey, it's got moving combat, which is always kind of fun. Okay, that should give me enough. Whee! And then, of course, there's the fact that you get the, all the thrill of speed without the usual amount of running directly into death and wondering why the game developers hate you. Because even if you do get hit with something, it's usually something you could see coming. Or your character will auto-guard depending on what, you know, mode you're playing. Plus, who doesn't love somewhat cheesy voice acting? Oh, okay. Thank you. You've heard of being followed around by Tails. How about an angry dragon who wants to punch holes in things? Actually, fun fact for you guys, I do have a plush doll of this character. I had to go to PAX West in 2018 to get it. It is the only accessory that I got from PAX West that I care about. And I do mean the only thing, because PAX was incredibly boring. If any of you ever created a video game and you wanted my voice, I would probably just volunteer it. I can't even imagine I'd want to be paid. I would just be so excited at the option. Oh, hey, new shield. Love those elemental shields. Is this music not popping or what? Oop, going down. Also, she can swim, so eat that, Sonic.
Cyclone!
Nice.
Cyclone!
Alright, time to go back the way we came.
Cyclone!
If I give you ideas? I mean... why are you there again, Syntax?
Cyclone!
Hey! Oh, great. Going back up. Also, you can do that, which is kind of fun. Nice.
Cyclone!
Anyway, yeah, in terms of ideas, I mean, I always tell people you can ask me anything, and I will do my level best to give you a satisfactory answer. But if you're talking about mischief ideas, well, there are other people in the audience who can handle that better than me. Going back up, and back down. Okay, I just know Syntax is gonna show up and try to push this thing back. Or maybe not. I might have misread this puzzle. Let's see, if that's not correct. No, that is it. Maybe it's only part of the way down. Okay. Break this open. Hey, could I get somebody to shout out the streamers in the chat for me? You guys know how I do with that whole multitasking thing. Oh, you're funny if you think you're gonna blow me up. Now, I guess it goes without saying, you're not a mod? I'm pretty sure. That's weird. I thought I made you one. I guess I'll have to fix that. But you should be able to just say... you should be able to. I didn't know I tweaked that for just mods. Well... I'm sure Duskfield will get to it. Ah! Rude. Rude, Twitch! I specifically said to fix that earlier. Of course, this is the same Twitch that, as you guys are probably aware, has this habit of apparently telling people I'm live when I'm not. No wonder that confuses people. There we go. Cheers. What were you playing last? I'm curious. Or what were you making last? I mean, don't you literally do this all the time? Just saying, I'm not sure you get to complain. You're making your bunny quilt. Ooh. That is besides the point. I'm not sure it is. I love the sprite work in this game. Seriously, I can't even begin to explain to you how much I love the sprite work in this game. I made you a Discord. Hey! Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'll answer that question in a second. Well, I'll try and fix that later. You got another thing coming there, pal. Get over here. Come over here. I need to crush you. I suppose it goes without I can make a 2-hour video. 2-hour video about what? About sprite art? Hang on. I suppose you're right. Wow. Did Syntax get uglier? Yep, Syntax got uglier. There we go. Oh, okay, now she's doing the Eggman style boss fight. Almost there. Got it. Okay. Make her drop that. And break again. Ooh, that hurts. Well, I hope none of you are afraid of spiders. We're almost there. Just one to go. Got it. Only afraid of the venomous ones? Well, then you don't need to worry about these things, because this one is dead!
That's how it's done.
Booyah! Another bee. I'll take it. You're just allergic to any spider? Luma, that is deeply alarming to hear. Hold on. I feel really good about how that last one went, so I'm going to sprinkle myself with some confetti. I think a little confetti's deserved. Yeah, look at that. See? Isn't that great? Confetti! Woo! It's a party now! You redeemed food too. It's true. You did. And now Grunch has also been summoned. Grunch doesn't obscure my new pin, so that's nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, Grunch, you have to move over. There we go. I got all kinds of things on my head today. Everyone is here. Exactly. All the stars of the show are present now. Everybody that needs to be here is here. So I've been giving some thought to what you guys have been telling me about having a robot doppelganger. And it occurred to me that there's just no way all of you would be that interested in pulling a prank for that long. So it must be true. So now I want to know about them. Like, are they cute? They're not like a toxic gamer, are they? I don't think I would ever be able to live that down. And you guys are probably thinking, Jello, you've been denying this for like months now. Why would you just now start to believe us? Well, okay, so I'll admit it's not just the fact that I don't see any reason for you guys to prank me that long. I may or may not have had a dream. And I'm trying to think. Well, okay, there we go. I'm trying to think how to... Have we been in this level already? Wait a minute, did we just do this? No. It's just got... Wait a minute. We just did this level. We just did this level. Hold on. Hold on. No, I do trust you guys. Don't get me wrong. It just... Yeah, we were just here. So, why are we being asked to go... Oh, we gotta go... Oh. Got it. There's a new level here back on the map. I got it. I do trust you guys. I do trust you guys. But I've also been called out in the past for being a little bit... No. Wrong way. Thank you, Shiny. A little bit on the naive side. And I thought, you know, if you guys were convincing me there was a robot, then, you know, maybe it would become true by accident. Because I have this thing where if people convince me something is actually true, sometimes it happens. But I had this dream the other day, and there was this, like, other me looking back at me in the mirror, but it looked a little different, and it had a much more, we'll say, processed voice.
Come on! I don't have all day!
No! Shut up!
Mila?
Fine!
Oh, it's you again!
Lord Brevin, I sentence you to death! Hand over that robot! General Serpentine!
This clown?
Hand it.
We've already killed you, like, twice, dude.
Doing here, Snake? Is Brevin back? Is he?
That's right! Tremble in fear.
Ah, so he's not here.
Once Lord Brevin returns, it will all be nothing but a pitiful smear on the shattered remnants of this wretched planet!
Once Lord Brevin returns.
So he's not back.
He's not back.
Fortunately for you, you've caught me in a charitable mood.
Charitable.
Here's the deal.
The first time we met this guy, he was trying to kill a civilian.
And I won't blast you and your friends into the stratosphere.
Well, here's my deal. You leave us alone and you...
I like how she's just holding what is left of Syntax on her back.
Fine, then die.
Well, time to kill him again, which definitely haven't done this 300 times. He's also, by the way, one of the more annoying boss fights, because he doesn't hold still for more than 1/13 of a second. I guess that works. Anyway, hang on. I will try and finish the rest of this in a moment. Oink! Ah! He can't last too much longer, that's for sure.
Hold still so I can just... I surrender. Fooled you. Surprise attack.
Oh, hey, look, a giant wall of death. Well, here we go again. Oh, also, whoever they hired to play him is incredibly hammy. I might not actually win this fight. He's much tougher than he used to be. Which is funny, because I definitely thought we wiped him out a few times. Yeah, I can only take one more hit, so I'm definitely about to die.
Come on!
Well, this again, huh? Alright. Viper cockroach. Hey!
Hold still so I can destroy you already!
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty persistent. Oh, come on, get out of there. Yeah, well. Ah! I think I'm actually gonna die faster this time.
Hold still so I can destroy you already!
He's real easy on the charm, can you tell? Yeah, he's nothing if not determined. Yeah. Ugh. Also, did you notice that when I use a continue, the game just immediately hits me with the same, like, 1 HP?
Down and die!
One more time.
It'd be nice if the game would actually, like, reliably give me HP, but instead, I just get a shield. This might be our first game over. But yes, to say that I find his boss fight a little bit annoying is probably not untrue. Ah! Hi, Edwin. I am about to die for the 20th time on this boss fight. Great, this again. Ah, get out of there! Okay, well, we have to do this whole thing over again. Anyways, all I was trying to tell you guys is that the reason I believe you when you officially say that there is a robot doppelganger of me is because I had a dream where something very similar to me said, hey, enough with the skepticism already. So even though I can't get through to them, I do believe you, and I'm sorry it took me so long. But you can't blame me for being skeptical, because it's just, you know, it's just a little unbelievable, you know? Alright, let's try this again. I believe in us. We can do this. Edwin, welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to see you. I hope you will make yourself at home. We're gonna skip this cutscene, because we don't need to see it a third time. Ah! I might be able to, but I'm in the middle of Try Not to Die, so you'll have to give me a sec. The funny thing is, if you can just get behind him, it's not so hard. It's getting behind him and staying behind him that can be a bit of a challenge, in no small part because he doesn't hold still for more than one or 2 milliseconds at a time. I also can't mash out of that once it happens, so that could be a problem. Yeah, he attacks very fast.
command your death!
Like, his attack patterns are actually fairly predictable. The problem is that being predictable doesn't really help when you don't have the reaction time necessary to necessarily deal with knowing what the pattern is.
Hold still so I can destroy you already!
Like, he moves faster than you ever will, even though speed is one of your character's abilities. So imagine trying to do this with one of the other characters, who, by the way, is not nearly as fast. And you get an idea of how picking a different character can impact the difficulty spike a little bit. Oh, well, he broke himself, so I'll just keep using this. Sure, that works.
Fooled you! Surprise attack!
Break the AI, that works. Now let's see if we can take out the other part of him faster. Get out of there! Oh. Hang on. Hang on! Oh, there's Knights. Good to see you, Knights! Your own music is also very epic, I'll give you that. Okay, I feel like we're getting better. Oh, that could be a problem. Yeet! We're just gonna duck for a second. Yeah, he was being a pain in the neck, so I'm not gonna complain about the ability to just span him against the wall, you know? Ah! Get out of there! Get out of there! She won't get out of there. Woo! Okay. I don't remember this in the Land Before Time. Nope. Get out of there! Ugh. I still don't feel super great about our odds. Excuse me. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Got him.
No! Die! Die! Die!
Whew! Alright, we'll take it. Yeah, that could have been bad. The fact that he has a last-second attack. I had literally 0 spare HP. He almost took me out as a cheap shot right near the end. Whew! Close save. But hey, it's over. It's it. Team Rocket's blasting off again!
So this Serpentine was behind the incident. A relief, to say the least.
Is
I'm
that
just
so?
glad to hear that Brevon's not back.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us.
Father.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that robot thing is his dad?
No, it killed his dad.
His father, the previous king, was murdered by the
Specifically by this robot, actually. Well, no, actually it wasn't by the robot. The robot helped. But
Yeah, heard the stories. Sounded
I love how it's like, oh yeah, we just assumed that the intergalactic invader was a made-up story.
I wasn't
It's
strong
definitely not something
No,
that's...
you weren't.
Gee, thanks,
There was
Nira.
nothing you could have done differently. But look at you now. You are the king of Shuigan. Your people look to you for guidance and
I'm sorry, this is supposed to be a rousing speech, but because it's Nira, it's like,
You do your father's memory proud.
My people and I will take over from here. If the monster has truly returned, we will be the first to know.
whew, that was close.
No. Thank you.
Anyway, the flag is agender, in case you're curious, Luma. Alright, let's keep playing. When I heard that Serpentine was back, my first thought was that I'd like to find that slimy little ash bull, stuff him in a bottle, and turn him into snake wine. Where'd that come from, brain? Ugh, need more sleep, though. It's hard with Gordo's snoring and Judy's wet dog smell. I should ask for a room reassignment. Wow! Since your rout of General Serpentine and his forces, we have seen neither scale nor tail of that snake. If you wanted to invade another country to rob its resources, banking it on aliens, blaming it on aliens seems a surefire bet. I see what you did there. It appears he has moved on, which is worrisome in and of itself. I mean, yeah. Hey, you got more to say, don't you? Keep talking. When I heard about the attack on the Avian Museum, I was almost certain that Spade was involved. Hitting a target that big for its valuables is my brother's style, after all. With its ports destroyed, Shang-Tu's ability to defend itself against invasion has fallen sharply. Have a care that this does not become the city's downfall. I happened to catch a broadcast of your performance in the Battlesphere. Most entertaining. To engage in such revelry is but a simple commoner combatant. I seem to recall my brother participating at one point. His illustrious career as a con artist and a thief has its excitements. Also, Spade makes for a poignant stage name. Boy, you just never gonna stop talk, huh? Give General Gon my regard. Tell him there will be freshly steamed bows waiting for him should he decide to pay us a visit. Okay, so he's done. That's all he's got. It's time to teleport on back. That really never gets old, I gotta say. Thanks for clearing up who's been stealing our stuff. That's a load off my mind. But why would they rob a museum too? What does an alien snake general want with a bunch of old bones? That's the part I don't get. That's a fair question. But I have a feeling we're gonna find out. But for now, let's okay, I was trying to go the other direction. For a hot second there, I thought I'd soft-locked us. That was weird. Alright. Woo! You smell like a durian that's gone off. Have you been rolling around in literal garbage? Please wash your shoes. Those big stompers of yours are at nose level and the stench is potent. Wow. Go back. Maria is there? Oh, okay. Well, as much as I hate getting junk mail from Shang-Mu, I have to appreciate them printing it small enough to fit in our mailboxes. That's dedication for you. Oh. Hey, Maria. From feared general in Brevin's army to literal trash man living in garbage, we discuss the infamy and subsequent fall of Serpentine tonight on Tri-Kingdom News. I'm Maria Node. You tell me if Brevin was back, right? Come on, you can trust me. Journalistic integrity is my middle name. Are you sure about that? Oh, man. Okay. I think it's time for us to balance. Oh, but first, a big stretch. So, near me, there's an ice cream shop that's selling an ice cream cone they call the Pride Cone. It is 4 scoops tall. You're still talking. Tragedy! To think of all those museum exhibits in Shang-Chi defiled by vulgar hands. No! I cannot! Such tumultuous thoughts ruin my artistic process! Away with ye, foul torments! Art! I'm sorry. That just made me... Oh my gosh. That just made me think of the Iron Giant. What you have in your mouth is art! And I've just deafened a few people, I'm sure. Okay. To honor the memory of the fallen princess who fought for peace in the War of Dragons, it is my duty. I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to say anything, but I am going to run out of here again because that was really funny. And it's just as funny the second time.
This is Maria Notte reporting live.
Are you sure?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news flash.
Oh, the mayor's been kidnapped.
Mayor Zhao has been kidnapped. He is currently being held hostage somewhere in the Globe Opera. Eyewitnesses say he was taken by mechanical creatures that emerged from Shangmu's River Delta.
What the? Guys, come quick!
We've just received word that the military has been deployed to maintain order. Citizens are urged to remain calm and to stay in their homes.
If you say so.
We're getting a call. On screen.
Oh, hey.
Friends, funny story. Well, not so much funny as completely horrifying. But you see. Okay. So long story short, they're gonna kill me if you don't give them what they want. So please, just do what they say and get me out of here.
Oh, it's you.
Magister, how I
Hello.
long to see that look in your eyes.
Yeah, I've always liked
Water dragon?
Mayor Zhao.
What trickery is this?
No trickery at all, Magister. Such deception would be the purview of your grandfather, not I.
You speak nonsense.
Are you sure about that?
Truly? Then why not tell your students what's really going on?
I like how all three of them do
Actually,
battle
I'd laugh if it weren't
stances.
such sad irony.
I don't know who you are, but I'm going to make sure you don't hurt anyone else. This land is protected.
Hatchling, have you ever wondered what happened to all of the water dragons?
Enough. What do you want?
What I want is for you to answer for all that you've done.
Thank you, Viper.
But for the time being, I have more pressing concerns.
Oh, ooh,
This
hey, look at that
is
CGI.
Bakunawa. Magnificent, is she not?
That actually is
But
pretty
she
cool
is missing
looking.
A vital component. The drone you call Tengu.
Thanks for the follow, Edwin.
The one that's
Glad to
in
have
love
you.
with you right now. I'd like to have it. Bring it to the Globe Opera. You
Much
better
appreciated.
hurry, though. Red pandas are very much my favorite snack. See you soon.
Well, you know,
Magister, who was that?
he's not interested in
Magister?
answering the question because, you know, he's like that.
Our worst fears realized. A merciless centurion from a time when our land was ravaged by war. A creature bred for battle, with a lust for bloodshed. Murga.
So what's she need the robot for?
Well, clearly,
Some kind of
Murga wants
data
to
and it's
murder,
never
and
been
it's more efficient if you have a
Something
machine
crucial
for the
to
job.
operation of this Bakunawa.
That is absolutely.
She demanded that.
Oh my gosh!
Hurry isn't with her. There's no
That was the
way
worst
she's
sentence
here.
I've ever
I
read.
think so. An unfortunate coincidence, though.
Let me go after her. Please, Your Excellency.
I acknowledge your strength, brave Dragonblood, but her power is unlike anything you or your companions have ever faced before.
I mean, he is the only one moving.
Perhaps there is a slight hope that she can be reasoned with.
Somehow, I don't think she wants to talk.
Okay, when Mila is saying that, you should listen to her.
My stomach, the rumblies.
What about the one we took from Snake Man? It looks just like Pangu. Maybe it could fool her?
Yeah, a fresh lick of blue paint and nobody'll tell the difference.
I can tell the
Fair
difference.
enough distraction. We must buy as much time as we can to free the mayor. But first, we need to find a way inside that won't draw attention.
Quack. Yep, called it.
On screen.
I would trust Mila with my life. Yeah, me too.
This is Captain Kalau.
Oh, hey, it's you
Perfect
again.
timing, Captain. We have an emergency.
I am aware of the mayor's kidnapping, Prince. I
believe that together we can quickly resolve this most dire of situations.
He's probably my favorite new character.
Do you have
Because
the
he might be the
mayor's
only
location?
person in the stream hammier than me.
Mayor Zhao was last seen in the Central Theater.
You trust Meal of your life? I have a Meal of plush. It's pretty
Stay
fantastic.
vigilant, friends. Anything could happen.
Oh, I love this game. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get to the battle sphere. Oh, wait. We already did that. Hold on. Yeah, that's just the hub world. We don't actually need to be there. Your Murga plush threatens to murder you in your sleep. And that's okay. I mean, I don't know if the word I would use would be okay. But, you know, welcome to the Globe Opera. Complete with, police cars not to scale. Viper, you're being very nice to me again. I'm sorry. Once in a while, I get really excited because I get to just play a game that, like, it's not super popular, but it just gives me the giggles. And this is one of those games. Oh, I gotta do more stuff like this. Okay, well, let's poke our way through. I don't know what the best way. Let's just
dripping wet. This blue is not a judicious color.
Sorry about that, Captain. You know what to do, right?
It's not a judicious color. Well, has anyone else ever wanted to destroy an opera house from the inside? Because away we go! Oh, yes. This is exciting already. Honestly, though, like, the number of OSHA violations and, like, other building violations you probably see in a place like this, kind of ridiculous. Oop, going over. Alright, wrong way, I guess. You guys are just being very sweet again. Going up, and down, and up, and over. And gone. Wait, we were just here. Okay. That'll work. Whee! I guess this is one way to get up. Checkpoint! I recently had a chance to play Mario Kart Mario Kart Arcade GP. Wow, that is quite the robot. Mario Kart Arcade GP, the first one, not the second one. And I have a rather unsettling fun fact for you all. Inside the files for that game, for reasons that I do not really understand, there is actually a photograph taken from a news article of a hostage crisis. I don't know what that's doing inside Mario Kart. I can only assume it's not meant to be load-bearing, but for some reason the photo is in there. And, yeah, you can make of that what you will. Viper's like, hey, Jello, when I said I wanted random Nintendo trivia, I didn't have this in mind. That is what you had in mind? Are you sure about that? Come on. There we go. Lilac, why aren't you hitting the... I can't blow all of these up, so... I've heard about the melon. There we go. Figured I was just missing the... Poster? Not poster, but you guys know what I mean. Missing the crew. Going up. Going up further. Checkpoint. Woohoo! I pulled the lever twice. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. Excuse me, fish robots, but I got places to be. Going down. And over. Wait, hold on. No, there's no reason to go that way. Going up again? Nope, going down. And then up. Oh, another one of these things. Easy. Excuse me. Excuse me! And down. Woohoo! Could you imagine, like, getting through an actual concert hall this way? This is the only way to travel. That would be fun, wouldn't it? It might surprise you, but there's actually not a whole lot of call for Meloetta in modern concert halls. Something about us being too dramatic and high maintenance. Oh, here we go. See, this person's probably thinking we're some kind of music philistine. Oh, cool. It's a fish robot! A fish bird robot. I think I've already updated the offline image, Luma. But yes, it does need to be changed. You know what? This boss reminds me a little bit of, Klonoa. Remember when you have to fight the boss with, the king, and he's got the fish gal that he uses as his steed. I can't remember her name off the top of my head for some reason, even though I'd know who she is for sure. It's like, I don't know. Oh, that was a mistake. Besides, I might have to change the schedule again pretty soon. Although this weekend, nothing is changing. I'm actually very excited about this 4-day weekend I have. Ah! Come on! The darn thing will not hold still long enough for me to actually get to it. Come on, you big goober. Right? I'm actually gonna go to a parade tomorrow, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. Okay, this thing can only take so many more hits. That's not what I wanted to happen, but okay. Oh, the hitbox! Come on! This is not a hard boss fight. I just am really struggling to get solid hits in. There we go. That took way longer than it should have, but that's okay. because victory is victory.
That's how it's done.
Nice. We'll take it. You're not going to push the ankle? Viper, did you injure yourself? Should I be concerned? Hey, Edwin, by the way, do you stream? You told me about that forever ago? Okay, well, I might be dumb. Oh, yeah. No, I remember that. I do remember that. Well, good. Good. I was about to say, wait a second. It's been so long. I guess I just assumed it had been healed up by now. Listen. I'm not saying I'm consistently dumb. I'm saying I may have made a mistake in terms of my memory. Cut me some slack. I didn't mean it like that. How have I been healing up? Well, I do still have some scratches and dings here and there, but by and large, I'm feeling better. Good to know, Luma. I might just give that a look through. Thanks for letting me know. I am feeling better. Yes. My hands and legs are still a little dinged up, but it doesn't hurt anymore. So it's just, you know, it's just healing after the thump, bang, smash, crash, boom sound effects that you could, like, if you know those like the sound you get sometimes when you get like a cartoon-esque version of somebody crashing and burning, like that's kind of what you could hear. So I'm doing a lot better, thank you. Yes, I did do a very good job. Better than I intended by a long shot, I assure you. We have no gold gems. Rude. Oh, yeah. No, see, here's the thing. Our heads carry most of our weight, so the rest of our body has to be able to, like, handle it. So that's part of why a lot of us rely on some form of telekinesis to get that stuff done. Like, even when we're not using, like... Even when we're not in a psychic type form, we're still, like, very heavily reliant upon a form of telekinesis. So, yeah. Otherwise we would all basically just be, a crumple of really thin limbs with a head attached, desperately trying to sit upright and never quite succeeding.
I'm approaching the rendezvous point.
Lovely.
Show yourself, you pugilistic Physignathus. I, Captain Kalau, bring an offering of peace.
Yeah, an offering of peace. And definitely not a booby trap. Get ready! Go! Oh, that's trippy. That's one way to get down. Door's opening.
Cyclone!
Why are there lips? I don't like that there's lips. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to stand there.
Cyclone!
That's a terrifying sentence. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Edwin. I hate that mental image from the very bottom of my heart. So all of the robots are asleep, which is definitely not concerning. Hang on, I've already been here. So maybe I was supposed to go up, not down.
Cyclone!
Oh, well, that's great. Now I'm dying. Could you not?
Cyclone!
Whoa! Okay, so we gotta get the other electrical plug up. Blow up, please. I have to really bring this down every time? Yep, I have to bring it down every time. Huh. That's weird. No, oh, well, now they're awake. Ugh, and they're still disturbing to look at. Ho, ho, ho. I read that in Mike Pollock's Eggman voice. Oh! Oh, wow, that weird. We're in it now. We got we got punching, we got, wow, there's a lot. Okay, all right. All of you need to explode now. It wasn't meant to be an invitation to, like, show up and ruin my day. Going down. You know what, though? It's very operatic. Cursed sentences. I mean... Cursed? Yeah, I suppose that's fair. I think the word they prefer, though, is enlightened. Hey, take me up. Oh, there's another one of those things. I'm fine, everybody. I'm okay. Yes, it hurt a lot, but it's okay. I'm alright. Thank you. I wouldn't recommend it, but if it makes you all feel better, I don't have a scooter anymore, so there's a much reduced likelihood of that outcome happening to me again. Have you ever wanted to knock a giant mechanical cuckoo clock of death out? Huh. Checkpoint. Woo! That's one way to get around. Yeah, I had quite the experience with that whole scooter thing. Cannot say it was the best experience, but at least I got my money back, so that's nice. Can't win them all, you know? Dragon Powerhouse. Hey, we got a badge, guys. I think I'd be a cute dragon. Cute dragon type, don't you guys? Your washing machine died? Aww. I'm sorry. That's too bad. Nope. Nope. Nah, I gotta go back up again. Grab the shield. Oh, nice. Look at all the gems. Love me some gems. Yeah, but when you've had something in your life that long, I don't know if you're like me, sometimes you might get a little bit, like, what's the word I'm looking for? You might get nostalgic. You know, you learn to appreciate that thing. a bit of a maze. I think we're supposed to go this way. Nope, not that way. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting the hang of things. Going down. It's not like lighting itself on fire or something, is it, Luma? Okay, that's 2 doors. Onwards to 3. Oh yeah, these things. Darn self. The look Lilac gets on her face if you manage to get her trapped in one of these is actually really funny. Okay, that's not what I was intending to do, but... You don't want to swap my palette, huh? Alright, hang on. Yeah, like that. That's the look she makes. Alright, hang on. If I gotta do a palette swap, I want to go invisible for a sec. Let me go and put on my makeup. Hang on. I'll be right back. Do 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 Now, the ironic thing about doing this is the pen itself is going to change color. So, you know. I fell into the powder again. Help. Help. Can anybody else see? Because I can't see. Hello? Hang. Hey. Ugh. 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 Okay, that's not right. Help, help. Phew. Okay. I think I might have figured it out. I don't know what color pen that is now. If you figure it out, let me know. Okay. Let's do this. Nope, I fell all the way down. Oops. That's not what I wanted to happen. Looks kind of on the orange side. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? Okay, you know what? You need to explode now. Okay, alright. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, okay. Whoa. Cyan? It's hard to do forest green. Gosh, this is rough. This is actually really hard. Ah! Lilac! There we go. Okay. Heesh. Okay, which way do you guys think I'm supposed to go? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. This is really, really hard to get through. Ah, that's fire! Gosh, good thing to match. You know, as somebody who suffers from a degree of claustrophobia, I totally get where Lilac's coming from when she has that look on her face. Ugh. Ugh. Let me out! Let me out! Whew! That was way harder than I expected it to be. Okay, that's 3. Let's do 4. Hey! Alright, that's that. All those boxes, man. Oh, we're still missing one. Huh. Must be back here. Excuse me. You're all being rude. Okay, so let's see. Ah, there we go. We'll use Dragon Rush to see if we can push this all the way. Hey, wait a second. Where did that one come from? Do you feel uneasy when you see a robot in a capsule? What kind of capsule? You mean, you guys talking, well, blah, blah, blah. You guys told me I had a robot. Are you telling me that the robot is in a capsule? Enclosure? I mean, a lot of technology is inside some sort of enclosure, isn't it? Wait, so I could go in here if I wanted to. Do I want to? No, not really. Going in. I love how it warns us there's a boss coming up. We haven't even gone inside and there's already a boss.
Cyclone!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Well, that thing is, big. Man, I've always wanted to fight a giant robot bird inside a opera house. Does the robot doppelganger happen to be as aggressive as one of these things? Is it gonna go boo-hoo? I don't know. I gotta get up here and fight it again. Okay. Excuse me, but it's hard to fight you when you're way up here. Excuse me. Oh, the star. Ah! Now I get ya. We need to play that game again soon, too. The question is, will I be able to get through those darn quick time events? This is a pretty big target, so that helps. Oh, it went up to the top again. I think that was the intent of the reference that Dusky was making. Come here, I need to beat you up. Going down. And back up. Booyah! New record! That'll bring us to the auditorium. But before we go there, I'm going to take my first breather of the stream, folks. I'll see you momentarily. Hang tight. Did you miss me? Alright. Into the auditorium we must go. What awaits us there? Well, somebody knows.
Come in, Cap. Is everything all right over there? Are you there? Captain? What happened?
We have to hurry. If the captain is in trouble, we need to save Zhao right now.
Thanks. It's good to be back. This game's got a lot of boss alerts. Have you noticed?
Mayor Zhao?
Auditorium is smaller than I thought it would be.
Say something if you can hear us.
I'm guessing that's...
Know someone. It's Captain Kalau.
I hope that's a good thing.
He's all right. Hey, Cap. Glad you could make it.
Captain, did you meet up with Murga? Did she fall for the decoy?
I'm gonna guess the answer is no.
Captain?
There's someone behind him. Corey, what are you in short stuff doing here?
Oh, hey, Corey.
They're with the monster. What? That's crazy, scary lady. Wrong! We're all buddies and best pals over here.
I've never liked...
What the heck's going on? You're all working for Murga? Are you all brainwashed or something?
No, Carol. Believe it or not, I'm doing this for you.
Hey, look, it's another Corazon.
Can never be forgiven.
Where is Murga? Everyone, stand your ground.
My guess is she'll be here momentarily.
Can't I sense her?
So, Hatchling, you've come after all.
I mean...
Where is Zhao?
Captain,
you know.
if you'd please.
He's okay. Let's get out of here.
Easier said than done, I'm guessing.
I think not. Now that all the players have gathered, it is time for this performance to end.
But you have Pango, right? We did what you asked.
We had a deal, Murga.
The deal did not include distracting me so you could free this miserable speck of a man. Besides, even without my informant, I could clearly recognize the machine you brought as a fake.
Whoa! Giant fish lady was a ghost?
An illusion.
Hologram. She was never here in the first place.
Take care of our guests. A delight, ladies.
Are you sure about that?
Come in. Gong, do copy. Spoilers! Nothing's getting in or out, thanks to my signal jammer playmate, Casual Acquaintance number 47!
Beep. I didn't know Casual Acquaintance number 47 was a Luxray.
All fighters, fangs out! You're not actually going to fight your own sister, are you? Of course not. I would never hurt my beloved sibling. You, fight my beloved sibling.
Of course.
How is this any different?
Don't do this!
Carol, how is this an improvement?
Didn't I already beat you once the first time?
That was the old Captain Kalau. A Captain Kalau that was holding back.
Ah, I see.
Now, he has awakened his true strength.
Okay,
with
Falco.
the flames of burning justice.
Well, this is gonna suck.
Come on, gang. Split them up and take them down.
Well, step one, fire robot. Oh, wow. Okay, that is a lot of electricity. Yeah, it is a Luxray, though. It's very much a Luxray, and that is moving way faster than I can, so that's a problem. No, I really don't have, like, any option for catching up, and it just, used up my... It just broke my health restore. So that's unfortunate. This became Tohu. Okay. Okay. I guess my best option is to just wait for it to come to me. Yep. I mean, it seems to be working. Thing hits pretty hard. But I think we're okay. I think. Ah! Well, now we're in trouble. We lost almost all our health in one shot there. Ah! Ah! Okay. 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 Well, we're doomed. Ah! Coward, come over here and shoot me, and come over here where I can beat you up. Okay, well, at least the health pickups are back. Good grief. Okay, well, I guess those health pickups have been opened for me. Ah! Well, we're at halfway for it, so that's good at least. The number of bosses we have who are like this. Also, I just noticed that Lilac's little cyclone animation isn't working as intended. But we're doing okay. I think we're okay. I think we can handle this. Unless it has a second magic phase or something. Almost there. Got it.
A most invigorating warm-up, brave fighters. But the battle is just beginning.
Oh, good.
Hold! My greatest playmate yet! The BFF 2000!
Fighters, form up!
The BFF 2000?
2!
1! Activate!
Okay. Yeah, because I've always wanted to deal with a bigger version of that, right? Haven't you guys?
Beast 1, checking in!
Beast 2, checking in!
Beast 3, checking in!
Are you guys like some sort of messed up variant of the Power Rangers? Oh! Well, unfortunately, that is a really cool bunny-looking robot, but also, that is evil! Eek! Okay, real talk. How? Okay, got it. Punch it in the face. That's how you take it down. funny though, I definitely recognize the artist who made the design, so that's funny. It's like, hey, I know you. Not personally, but you know. Nope, nope. Ugh, she won't get out of the way. I hate when that happens. Also, how is this building? Oh, that's how. Excuse me? Oh, okay, sure. That seems like a fair and reasonable thing to happen. No more health pickups either, so that's unfortunate. No. It'll force me to back to the last checkpoint again. Eek. Ugh. Yep. Oh, okay, well, I guess the beginning of this boss fight is not as bad. It's actually further back than I expected it to go. It's actually more mercy than I expected there to be. You know, if the rest of my party is here to help, you'd think they'd actually help. Ah, get down here where I can hit you in the face. There's a sentence you don't hear me say every day, right? Come here, I need to crush you. Oh, great. Okay, let's grab that. Nope, nope. Lilac. That was the one thing I needed you to not do. I really need these. It wouldn't let me have it. I could not get up there in time. So we gotta start it all over again. And that's our only continue, so after this we will be doing it over again regardless, which is unfortunate. Would have been a lot better if I'd managed not to get completely bombed there, but I kind of messed that up myself, so I really don't have anyone to blame. Okay, I'm gonna let you go ahead and do that. Alright. Okay. Yep. Get past that, and past that. And past all those. That. Well, that unlocked earlier than I wanted it to. Yeah. Lilac, get up. We got this. I think we got this, guys. Whoop. Just walk in between those. We're fine. Okay. Today on Twitch, let's fight a giant robot rabbit. I mean, haven't you all ever wanted to do that? Yeek! Yeek! Whoop! Ah! Come on. You don't? You're not interested? Well, you know, there's two types of people. Come on. Got it. Whew. You know, a real shame. That was a really cute robot.
Stay classy.
Stay classy. Okay, Lilac. We'll take it. But yeah, it's too bad. That was actually a really cute robot. Kind of a bummer we had to blow the tar out of it.
Come on!
But it was still evil, so you know.
She'll be fine. We need to leave. Now!
No, don't mind me. I have this perfectly under control. Wriggling to freedom is my forte. How did they get tighter?
Gong, do you copy?
Thanks for the help with that whole rescue mission thing.
Useless. This was a trap from the beginning. We need to get back to the Magister.
It was a trap from the beginning. You don't know?
As fast as you can.
What about us?
Don't worry. I have a cunning plan.
Are you sure about that?
This is so uncool.
Hold on, guys. I'm almost there. Please be okay.
Yay! We've got confetti. This is the perfect time for it. Alright, back to the Valley region. We're done Shinlen Park. Please be okay. Confetti button right below. Okay. Yeah. Alright, welcome to the Palace Courtyard, where I'm pretty sure everything is being blown up. Oh, hello! Ah, check out that 1,000-yard stare. It's not ominous at all. Alright, as we were. Oh, well, there's lots of police cars. Which is always a good thing. I'm being facetious, by the way. It's almost never a good thing. I'm not supposed to be here. Okay, yeah, this place is actively in the process of falling apart. So that's fun. Well, that's kind of rude. Did you all see that? Y'all just breathing fire on me now? Like, what's that about? Doink. You know, this game was originally supposed to come out in spring of 2020. I was very excited about it back then, and Well, eventually, the next time I checked in on it, it just said, it'll be done when it gets done. Which was a fair assessment. But it was still worth the wait. Oh, hey. Public transit, anybody? Round 1 of 3. Well, I appreciate their honesty. I like how the train starts moving and the game immediately decides, yeah, that's the time. That's the time to start a melee. Okay. That's all good. Now we gotta... Oh, that is trippy looking. Oh, absolutely. No, I think video game developers should be allowed to delay things more. A little Ouroboros action over here. Okay, this would be a lot easier if I could actually see a prominent weak point. Fighting this giant robot is just like get splashed, idiot. Like that's what it feels like. Now come on, let's be fair. This is a game made by an indie developer. They have all the time in the world. It's not like they have the world's largest media franchise and theoretically enough time and money to get the staff necessary to optimize the game for hardware that is literally several times as powerful as the last console they had to develop for. That's definitely not what happened. Come on! Like, slack we're due. Also, this boss fight is taking forever. No, real talk. Why is this so hard? Here, I'm gonna stand over here. Yeah, that works. Okay, well, we're about to die. That's unfortunate. Ah! I was gonna say, please die already. I need you to, so I can start the next checkpoint. Phew. Well, it looks like she doesn't have an idle animation for die, like close to death, which is sort of surprising, considering how many other idle animations she has. Oh, we're doing a little better. Let's say, are you about to throw me into another boss gauntlet? No one's inside. Hi. Oh! Okay, we get to beat up a police cruiser now, which, you know, I've always wanted to do that. In a video game. I have to clarify that for legal reasons.
Pascal!
You good over there?
They got the drop on us.
Yeah, we noticed.
Took Gong and the Magister, left me for dead.
We gotta find them! Come on!
The "this is fine" meme.
Cyclone!
Lilac, no! Ah!
Traitor!
Pascal, stop!
I don't think we have that option.
What are you doing?
The right thing. Magister, you stand accused of covering up the war crimes of your ancestors. How do you plead?
What? Is that what Murga told you? Why would you believe her?
Shut up, kid. This doesn't concern you.
I mean, it probably does.
Think it's about time you had a taste of your own medicine. No!
Stop it!
Oh, that's his face.
Well, isn't
I've always
that a
wondered.
surprise? I always figured you were older than me. Well, whatever. From now on, the world is gonna see you for what you really are. A war criminal.
I have always served to keep the peace of the people and the city of Shangtu. If that is a war crime, then so be it.
Yeah? You think you can do any better? Me? No. Sitting on a throne all day telling people what to do doesn't do it for me.
You hear that? It doesn't do it for him.
I know someone who's really looking forward to it.
No.
Why does he have Batman's voice?
You seem unhinged, Magister. Ah, yes. I can sense your anger.
Morga, you're sort of
Seething
dramatic.
hatred.
Just saying.
But it is nothing. Amplified 1,000-fold, and still it would quiver against the raging typhoon within me. The Kingdom Stone is no more. The floodgates have opened. You shall welcome death.
Are you sure about that?
No! I won't let you kill him! Open your eyes, hatchling! This man has lied to you! All of you! His entire life! Do you remember the question? The
No.
question I asked, but
I don't,
he
actually.
dared not answer? What happened to all of the water dragons?
Shut up! I'm not listening to you!
They were murdered. All of them. Entire clans of water dragons.
Well, this
wiped
game
out.
just escalated real quickly, which is
Also,
saying
his
something,
kind
because
could
the
lay
previous
claim
one
to the world
already
that we once
was
called
pretty
home.
high on the ACK chain.
No, I don't.
Move aside, hatchling! He will answer for his people's crimes, and then we can talk.
No! I won't! Not like this! There has to be a better way than this!
Like what? Diplomacy? The art of offering one hand in friendship, while the other holds a dagger behind their back? No. Never again. Earth dragons are schemers and liars!
Lilac, what's going on? Oh boy, a lot, I'm guessing.
Your Excellency, what have they done to you?
And so the cavalry arrives, just in time to witness your magisters.
I don't have a lot to say. This is pretty intense.
Pascal, of all people, it was you?
Sorry you had to find out this way, Mira. I'll explain everything later, but right now, the Magister has to go.
I've already gone through the trouble of sparing one panda today. I don't intend to do so a second time.
The lives and ideals of this kingdom are but an extension of my own. I will not yield.
You might have a tough fight up ahead.
You think to stop me? Come then. Show me your resolve.
Oh boy. Are we gonna go straight into another boss fight? Yep. It looks like we got more than one boss to contend with. Okay. Well, that was instantaneous, so, okay, so, in theory, I could actually let my friends do all the fighting and then I just don't do anything. It would take forever, but it is actually technically feasible. Ironically. I'm not saying I should do that, but I totally could. And that would reduce the likelihood of us dying again. Because eventually... Oh, you know what? I may have overlooked something, which is that eventually they take too many hits themselves. They are not invincible for the purposes of this battle. Even though in other battles they might be. Yeah, the Cyclone animation broke again. I wonder if there's a patch that fixes that in, like, other games. Ironically, she might actually be an easier boss to fight. Okay, probably should walk over here for a little while. That's why. Ah! It's like she can use Dragon Rush multiple times. Whoop! Nice tracking beams. Love that. Going up. Okay, I think I found a strategy that works. I think. Whew! We'll take it. Whew! Oh. Oh, that could be a problem.
We will bring peace and stability to this city at any cost. We will not bow down to traitors.
Nira, stop!
I think we've...
We're out of here.
Let them go. We have what we came for.
What about the Magister? He needs to answer for everything he's done.
If he wants to prolong his suffering, then so be it. His time will come soon enough. And if any of his allies return, I will kill them.
Okay, the evil laughter at the end really sells it, doesn't it?
No! No!
That's enough, Nira! We've lost!
Cowards! How could you all just run away?
Nira, it wasn't a battle we could win. Right now, we have to get everyone to safety. Then we can figure out what to do.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of got your rear end handed to you, and I was the only one left standing, and I was barely standing.
Forgive me.
We should get moving.
I should have known better than to trust again.
I like how given time, Mila just goes like zoom.
You have all done this world a great service. As long as my plans advance appropriately, your city will not be harmed.
Well, that's generous, I guess.
will rise.
Does he? Do they have to though? I mean, do they have to? I'm just asking. I'm just saying. It seems dramatic, you know. Oh, hello. Didn't expect to see you up there, Spade.
Eskel must have been talking to them behind my back. Even as I was training him. I should have been paying more attention.
I don't need a kingdom for myself. I'm good.
I failed my kingdom.
Is a fish at fault when it takes a fisherman's bait? Perhaps. But the fisherman's role should not be ignored.
Okay. I think I get that, Magister. Of course,
oh, why does she want a king? I mean, who knows?
Me too. I'm starving.
Wait a minute. I hope I still have them.
Wait, are we carrying food?
The coupons! Free dinner!
Yeah, we have to make it all the way back to...
Let's head to Shangmu.
Your Excellency.
It is a sound idea.
I didn't know we were still carrying the food coupons, but that's actually really funny. Of course, I'm not sure if it's going to do us any good since we left the mayor since we left the mayor, you know, just saying. Anyway, guess we'll head to City Hall. Knock, knock.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome. Hi, Mayor Zhao. We're ready to redeem our coupons.
Oh, but of course! Just step right this way. Who's that?
It's the Magister, you rube. Pay your respects.
Oh, boy, is this, awkward.
It's a long story. Can we explain it all inside?
This is awkward.
Please?
Oh, I know I'm gonna regret this. Come on.
I know I'm going to regret this. Yeah.
Horrible! Catastrophic! Who's going to be my Battlesphere champion now?
A talking fish just took over all of Shang-Tu, and that's what you're worried about?
I mean...
Yeah. Oh, but also dibs on the Battlesphere champion title?
Can we stay here?
I suppose I could squeeze you all in the line.
This is fine. Yeah, it's kind of how it feels. I like how the library is just various pictures of him.
About what Murga was telling us.
Oh, that's a nice library,
Is
actually.
any of that true?
Yes.
Why?
It was a different time. We were at war. We had no choice.
No choice? How was almost wiping out an entire race even a choice?
There are no good choices in war. There is only survival, and the means to achieve said survival. Surely someone of your upbringing would understand that.
Oh no. Don't you dare try and guilt trip me. I never killed anyone when I was in the Red Scarves.
And yet, did you not behave in a manner contrary to your true self?
Just a little war crime. Right, yeah, that's exactly how this sounds.
Did you not comfort yourself with the hopeless lie that you were a good person, in spite of the crimes you committed? The sins you inflicted?
You don't know what you're talking about! You don't know anything!
I mean, that's a fair assessment.
That's enough! That's still the Magister you're shouting at. Besides, this here is a library.
Keep it down. We're trying to read.
Cyclone!
These books look random and unorganized, but there's a couple of interesting ones. Let's read about the mice markets. Avalis has a moderate number of rodent citizens who prefer crowded areas out of fear of being trampled on. They prefer to build their houses indoors of regular-sized buildings. Rodent-friendly architecture has become more common in recent years as businesses hope to attract an entirely new clientele. Good to know. Unlike the mainland kingdoms, Perusa has no ruler. A tribunal consisting of the 5 strongest warriors on the island work together to keep the peace. Northern Avalis often thinks of Perusa as a primitive tribal city, but throughout its history, it has been the epicenter of biotechnology and medicine. Oh, and hey, we can check out the 3 kingdoms of Avalis. Shang-Tu, Shang-Mu, and Shuigan each has their own laws and customs, and more information can be found in the corresponding texts. So Shang-Tu is walled off from the royal palace. Much of what happens there is shrouded in secrecy, and the Magister rarely makes public appearances. Yeah, we noticed. Shang-Mu is the first kingdom in Avalis to allow its citizens to elect their own leader, but despite this, Mayor Zhao has continued to run unopposed for several years in a row. Shuigan is a tightly knit community, and almost everyone who lives there is either a soldier or has a soldier in their family. Most of their population are bears who hibernate, so there's often a workforce shortage during the winter, and those who stay awake till spring are jokingly referred to as sleepwalkers. This book is all about water dragons. Children who are born on Avalis inherit the traits of their maternal line. Does anyone else, suddenly get, Eevee vibes. Dragons are the only exception because children born of that union become a half-breed that mixes traits from both parents. So, water dragons were so called because out of all the indigenous species on Avalis, they were the ones most favored by the earth dragons. Their sudden and vicious betrayal was a shocking blow to the peace the earth dragons had forged on this once war-torn world. Are you sure? Are you sure? Water dragons were thought to have been all but cleansed from the face of Wow! 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 I didn't know you could say that. I'm not going to say that. Just a bit of historical revisionism. There have been several sightings of creatures that resemble those warmongers. Okay, which may indicate that remnants of that race still walk among us. Okie dokie. This bookshelf is all about earth dragons. So the before time refers to the period in Avalis' history before the earth dragon's visitation from the stars. Many aspects of modern society have been influenced by their arrival, including technology and culture. Because, you know, in the past, the world was ravaged by constant war and bloodshed. And with the arrival of the earth dragons and their so-called enlightened ways, the indigenous population was inspired. Put aside the differences, the earth dragons are a bunch of freaking genocidal colonialists. I was not expecting this in my Freedom Planet. Which kind of surprises me because I really should have expected it in my Freedom Planet, but I still wasn't expecting it in my Freedom Planet. Got a couple of guys inside feeding me info on Shang 2's occupation. Apparently no one's seen a peep of Murga since the invasion. I just want to march back to Shang 2 and take it back by force, but we gotta have a plan first. Gotta tell you, this few seconds when we thought Brevin had come back, total panic. Got hairs I didn't even know about standing on end. Skull, though, no wonder he didn't want to go with you. Probably wanted to keep spying on us in the palace. Still can't believe I didn't see it. Hey, who are you? Who are you? No, not you. You! I thought the Magister would be more organized than the mayor, but he's even worse. He gave me this look when I tried to clean up his desk. Gave me the EBGBs. Could you hold still? Wish the mayor kept things organized. It's been so long since the leader of Shang 2 graced our halls. What do I do? What do I say? Are my glasses straight? They look straight. I know a few other things around here that don't, but you do. Glasses-wise. Okay, what else we got? Okay, we already read these books, so we don't need to read this again. Okay, yeah, these are just repeats. Alright, what have you got to say? I know that these events are not easy or pleasant to process, but I thank you on behalf of the people of Shang 2 for continuing to stand with us. This bookshelf is filled with biographies of famous red pandas. Mayor Zhao is probably related to most of them. And this bookshelf has a lot of instruction manuals for gardening and cooking. Hello. I was in Mayor Zhao's transcendental meditation garden sweeping up some flower petals when I heard a crash followed by a high-pitched scream. I assumed it was just the mayor getting mad at one of his visual novels again. Turns out, kidnapped. Oops. Did manage to catch up and free him from those ropes, though. Well, you know, appreciate the effort. So yeah, as you guys can tell, all the political leaders in this world are hyper competent and they've never done anything that could be construed as incredibly stupid. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Here's another cutscene.
Good evening, my lovely fugitive guest. Dinner is served.
Delish. Oh,
I mean, he does.
I totally forgot how hungry.
He does serve a good
I'm
buffet.
not really that hungry. Not after what happened tonight.
Yeah, there's two types of people.
Tonight has not been easy. We have lost the battle.
Nira,
The
you're
war
not good
is
at
not over
speeches.
yet. We need to devise a strategy. Murga is a threat to all of Avalis.
That's probably true.
And I doubt you'd want her coming to visit your city again, Zhao.
If that fish face so much as lays a single foot in my city, she'll be fried. Like this plate of fried plantains right here. Yeah.
Are you
only
sure?
Like blackened bananas, as These babies have clearly been cooked to golden perfection.
Great.
Ooh, pass me some of that, will ya?
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Here you are.
Wow, nice throw.
Focus. So what do we know about Murga?
You're eating right now during this, so you're good. Well, that's good.
Murga comes from a time when Shang Tu was at war with the island nation of Perusa.
Okay.
She was uncontrollable, laying waste to entire armies single-handedly.
Okay.
My ancestors were unable to end her, but they did devise a way to contain her.
Ah,
They
stasis
sealed
chambers.
her and her destructive potential away with the power of the Kingdom Stone.
Which we have since blown up in the first game.
So when the stone was shattered, that Brevin, another calamity we can lay at his feet.
But what else?
I mean,
Murga
technically we didn't
completely
blow
set
it
on her
up, but we
vengeance.
blew it up.
Why? All the water dragons are gone now. And then there's Bakunawa. Just what is that thing?
Yeah, that's a fair
There's
question.
so much we don't know, and the only people who can tell us are long dead.
Oh, those people may be dead, but there's no reason why they can't talk. Well, not literally talk, I mean, but my library has the largest collection
Thank you for clarifying that.
Avalis. I'm sure I have a few books written by people who lived in those times.
Wow, that sounds super neat. I'd love to read them.
Of course Mila would. She's the researcher.
These are very reasonable.
It's a
Then I will
library.
commit myself to research. Perhaps an answer to our current predicament lies within those texts.
I'd love to help too.
It's a library. What do you mean rental fees?
Okay, Your Excellency.
A second pair of eyes would be useful.
Yeah, well, you guys read. I'm gonna go find Corey and talk her out of this.
Yeah, good
What?
luck with that.
Absolutely not. She's with them. That makes her our enemy.
She attacked us, Carol. She put you in danger.
Okay, fair points all around, but listen. I know how she thinks. It's all about money to her.
And that's
So,
different from you? How?
Moolah on me to bribe her or something. I'm sure she'd switch sides just like that.
Everything you just said does not help your case in the slightest.
Yeah, not even a little.
mercenary who would work for the highest bidder and change loyalties at the drop of a hat is inherently untrustworthy.
Yeah, that wasn't a
I
great
concur.
sales pitch.
It would be an unnecessary risk.
Come on, we could use her help. She has that huge airship thing too.
Don't mean to toot my own horn here, but fastest airship in the country right here.
We appreciate the gesture, and we shall avail ourselves of that service as well.
Oh, well, I didn't mean... I guess I did mean...
It is settled. The mercenary is too great a risk. We must focus on the immediate task ahead.
Got lots of economy, you know?
Stop this Bakunawa.
Well, you know, at least he's consistent with his status conditions. Oh, there's a surprise to absolutely nobody.
Worst times.
Traitor!
What? Carol? She may be a lot of things, like reckless and selfish.
And
but-
not entirely bright.
Plans. If she doesn't outright join Murga, then this information will be beaten out of her.
I mean, that's fair.
It doesn't matter how we feel about her. She's placed our entire mission at risk. And that makes her a traitor.
Hera, are
Did
you
hear
good?
yourself? You're talking about our friend.
The captain was our friend. Ascal was our friend. Who's next, I wonder? Are you going to join Murga as well?
Nira,
Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do!
that's literally what you do.
Please stop. I can find
You totally didn't see that coming, right?
Lady Nira. I know you're hurting. and I know you
Shy.
trust me.
You're great, Shiny.
Never hurt you.
I mean, that's true. Mila is literally incapable of hurting people.
You're right. Forgive my outburst.
It's okay. We'll find her.
Again.
Together.
Again.
Right.
We all know where she's going, so all we need to do now is find her sister.
Because we got time for that.
Persian carrier. She'll most certainly have a base in the southern islands.
I mean, that's true. Mila does have murder cues, but she only uses them when it's justified,
Hold
you
it
know.
right there.
I get where you're coming from, but... yeah.
You don't honestly think you can get to Perusa without my help, do you?
You're coming with us?
Certainly. Without lying, strength, and cunning. Or give that fish-faced tyrant a proper what for?
Mare Zhao.
Wants to find a new Battlesphere champion.
I
There
want
we
to
go.
find a new Battlesphere champion.
Very well. Your ship would ease the difficulty of crossing.
I do appreciate that. Just call him out. He's like, okay, fine, whatever. Just Just here, take the boat so we can go find somebody else to run the Coliseum. Oh boy. Alright, well. Time to check out Perusa.
No, wrong way.
Well, welcome to the Tidal Gate.
We'll handle it from here, Mayor. You may continue on your way.
Is that so?
Not coming with us?
Oh, I get it. We need to keep a low profile. Zhao and his airship would be way too conspicuous.
I mean, it is pretty conspicuous.
Wrong! I'm just way too awesome for this mission.
Or that. Sure.
Well, off to find my champion. Toodles!
We'll call you if we need a ride.
Watch out for roaming fees!
Bye, Mayor Zhao! Keep on battlesteering!
Don't you love pre-level cutscenes? Alright. Ready? Go! Oh, this is pretty. I already like this place. Oh, that was fun! Hey, and there's like fewer death things around here. Okay, that I didn't expect that. It kept going. Like after I hit it, it kept going. It kept being toothy. Why is it like this? Oh, hey, look. Sailboat. Nice. Also nice. Also nice. Whoop! Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, that works. Nope. Sure, we'll take it. Whee! I can't be the only person who wonders if some of these freeways are, like, meant to be like that. Going up. And down. Oh, look, a flying crab robot. Hey, I want that. That never gets old. Thank you. Water shield. Never gets old. Oh, water wheel. I love water wheels. Kind of nice having a water shield already ready. Well, I had a water shield. It's nice while it lasted. Hey, we got some more music. No, thank you. Aha! I figured there'd be something up there. Nice. Love it when I'm right. Doesn't always happen. Take me up. Oh, well. Ah! That's easier than it's easier than I'm making it look. There we go. Checkpoint! Hey! There we go. Whee! Oh, okay. Did you guys see that? She was genuinely alarmed for a second there. Always appreciated that animation, where it's just like, I wasn't trying to do that. Going up, over, and across. Boing. Oh, hey, that's fun. Okay, I'm not sure if we need a fire shield, but I'll take it. Running bosses, these are always fun. Yeah, I think your assessment is correct. Pearl is angry. Yeah, exactly. Ugh, this thing has way more HP than it needs. We're getting there. We're almost there. Got it. I meant to do that. Yeah, definitely. Definitely meant to do that. Hey, Undies! Good to see ya. We were, just... Oh, man. Oh, my goodness! We got bits! We got bit by bits! Thanks for the 100 bits, Baguette, man. We were just running across water and fighting a giant robot that made a face. Ah, man. Well, now that we've bashed our way through the title gate, let's check out the Adventure Square of Perusa.
A signal.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
It's all fuzzy. It's all fuzzy. I mean, Carol is also fuzzy. Oh, hey, Spade. We're doing well, and how the heck are you?
A red scarf. Explain yourself.
I don't think we have time for that.
I'd prefer to tell you in person. Maybe in the basement at Goldie's. Can't miss it.
A redeem to specifically throw voxels? Is this game as amazing as people are saying? The short answer to that question is yes. The original Freedom Planet was a really good game, and this is also a really good game. I've always been a fan of Freedom Planet. I actually have official merchandise for it because I'm a little bit dedicated, and yeah, this is pretty much fantastic, and I could definitely recommend it to anyone. Now, let's see what's in the shop. We still don't have any of the gems we need, so they won't help us. What about this? Can we get some gems this way? Oh, there we go. Alright, now we can get some gems. And we can buy some music too, which is always cool. There's crowd control for Celeste. That sounds wild. Alright, so now... Strong revivals. You recover life petals when your physical attacks absorb life from enemies. Ooh, that could come in handy. Attack up. Strong shields. Accelerator. Max life up. Dang. We gotta get some of this stuff. Alright, I think we should bring our life up. And then I also want the ability to, yeah, I want the ability to heal from smacking people around, but that's 3, so we'll have to wait for our next item. Okay, so we don't have any potions at the moment. Okay, so we're gonna change this. I'm gonna change this out for this. And then Element Burst could be helpful, but... we don't want that. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Undies. I hope that gets better soon. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any other item slots to apply, so let's dive into this hub world and see what there is to see. There's a shark with, I don't even know what you'd call that. Grunch is back. Courtesy of Undies, there is Grunch. Let's talk to the dancing shark. There's a sentence you didn't expect me to say today, I'll bet. Welcome to Perusa, former home to the ancient warmongering race known as Water Dragon. I don't know how to explain this to you, Judy. Have no fear. Perusa is now a proper civilization, and the water dragons are all gone. Except for me. I am the grim specter of those dark times. You look like a shark. But okay, let's check out Goldie's. Oh, Goldie's has a whole cafe. Oh, and she waves. Welcome to Goldie's. I was gonna say, I thought Tia, because it was feminine, would involve the word unt, but I didn't want to correct because I'm not a native speaker, so I was like, do I understand? Welcome to Goldie's. Our special today are Gingpong P and Wang Wang. If you don't know what those are, you're probably not old enough to be in here. Our military only has 5 soldiers, but they're all we need. Sergeant Guy once blew up a Sky pirate airship after they stepped on his ube garden. Captain Arnold did the same thing when they sent reinforcements. Well, that's good to know. Oh, hey, it's Spade.
Long time no see.
Long time no see!
And we have never met. Are we done?
Yep. Anyway, lower your hackles. Your channel's secure. I just got the codec frequency off my brother.
That explains it.
About the attack, huh?
He's doing everything he can to avoid an all-out war with an ancient water dragon.
Funny how that works.
Meantime, I'm just doing my part to save the world.
X to doubt. You can smash the X button in the chat now.
Yeah, and saving the world doesn't really line up with your usual interests.
This is true.
It was either this or helping Mayor Zhao find his champion. You know me. I like my jobs dangerous. Besides, I've got intel that I think you'll want to know.
Which is?
What do you say?
Let's do it for Carol.
What kind of intel?
Yeah, that's a good follow-up question.
Tunnels, strange beacons, the works.
Oh.
These islands are crawling with them, and our newly elected leader of Shang-Tu is using them for her plans.
Newly elected with a giant question mark slapped on the side there.
Is that a volcano?
I only see smoke, which is good. Hot melty lava would be bad.
Not exactly a vacation hotspot.
Fair point there, Milla.
Oh, it's a hotspot, all right. Those volcanoes should be dormant.
Should be.
Plus, a bunch of robots have moved into the region, and they are definitely not friendly.
I mean, that makes sense.
Sounds like that monkey's friends.
We will find out what these extremists are planning and crush them at their source.
Nero, are you good?
Perhaps you are of some use to us after all, Scarf. But don't expect us to owe you anything.
Relax. Big Bro's the one footing the bill. These are the leads I've dug up so far.
Are you okay? I don't know.
We can talk battle strategies over Olympia.
I mean, that does sound nice.
Let's move out.
Lumpia does actually sound nice. I could go for some Lumpia. Boy, you two are getting real friendly over there, aren't you? Lisa sent me a collab right here at Goldie's. Isn't that neat? She even let me go through the bar for some extra ingredients. Oh dear. Well, I don't have enough gems right now, but thank you, Mila. I am cool and suave personified. Oh yeah. Are you sure about that? Anyway, leads. I should be following up on those leads. Pick one. Go away now. You know, the funny thing is, so in the original game, you could actually trigger a series of alternate cutscenes if you pushed inputs, certain inputs during those cutscenes. One of my personal favorites is that there's actually an Easter egg in the very first cutscene where Lilac completely loses her temper, separate with a custom animation, where after Carol says, "Do you have to be Little Miss Hero Pants?" she goes, "Carol, you stupid furball, if I don't chase after them, the plot won't get started," and then runs off. And that right there is just one more instance of why I love this series. Was that a bicycle? Undies, I feel like you tried to throw a Pokeball, but that looked like a bicycle. Yeah, it was pretty great. It's just, if you don't do... And then there's a few where the characters mess up their lines. They actually just swear in the middle of it. I think it's censored. I think. Anyway, yeah. Oh, that's not Nira. Nira, that's not cool. You can't say stuff like that. It appears that Shwegon is preparing to bulwark its defenses, both its walls and floors. That is mean. That's mean. So that's a reference to the first game. And so in the first game, when the alien shows up and attacks Shwegon, he breaks in and starts like taking the place down, and the then king goes, "How did you get through here? Our walls are impenetrable." And the alien goes, "Yeah, but your floor isn't." And that's like the very, like one of the last things he says before killing him. So it's like, that's not funny. But it's funny. But it's not funny. Anyways, let's get out of here. That's so mean. Why'd you have to make, why would you make that joke? I just dragon charged her jacket. Whoa, that was weird. Whoa, hey, camera. Okay, that's weird. Who are you? Been a while. Oh, hey, Verse. Figured I'd Ansgrave from Shang 2 and stuff until things have calmed down. That Murga is real fishy. If you find any more vinyl down here, I can play them for you. Brought the old ones with me, too. You know, considering all she has is an electric guitar, it's pretty impressive she can do that. Yeah, we're gonna need to unlock a lot more tracks. Anyways, who are you? Mom says I can be anything I want when I grow up. I want to be a caterpillar. I've been practicing too. Ta-da! Okay, he's dead. Okay, who are you? I'm a bit of an amateur volcanologist, so I'm here on a first field trip to see the volcanoes firsthand. Also, maybe add a few more rocks to my collection. Never collected them personally before, so this should be fun. Oh, these sprites have so much personality. Hey, wait a second. Wait, just a cotton picking. It's faded, but the inscription says the Moonflower of Peace. She's gorgeous. I feel like I've seen her before. Inside we go. Oh, hi, Judy. What? I guess you're the museum curator as well, huh? These meticulously carved panels show the history of Perusa. From the Earth Dragon's first encounter with the Water Tribes to the subsequent enlightening of the tribes, the Earth Dragon bringing gifts of advanced technology and civilization to the Water Dragons. I cannot be the only person who feels like this seems a little on the nose. And finally, the Water Dragon's cruel betrayal resulting in the subsequent genocide, which everyone has decided to just historically revise into somehow being a good thing. Yay! Oh, you're gonna keep talking, okay. Oh, that's... Sorry, I didn't realize that was how that ramp worked. Going up. Bing bang! Welcome to our recently installed information disposal experiential audio kiosks, aka IDEA. Learn about the history and culture of the Water Dragons and their many achievements. Hear these stories and more through the technology of IDEA, which is sponsored by Redacted. I just pronounced it IDEA because I've played so much Knights that I'm like, now I've started calling it everything IDEA. Help me. Long before the Water Dragons came to settle the land, their civilization spanned the seafloor. Well, there's a surprise. They are made up of lots of sea-dwelling races, separated by language and culture, but over time, these disparate communities came together in the spirit of harmony and cooperation, forming the people we refer to as Water Dragon. Great. What else? What else you got to tell me? Perhaps due to their biodiversity or the adaptability of their bodies, the water dragons were naturally gifted in the field of biotechnology. If it's going to keep all capsing, then I'm going to as well. From tweaking physical traits to specialized genetic enhancements that allowed them to live on land, everything was possible with their science. However, in order to receive the Earth Dragon's gifts, the Water Dragons bound themselves to physical homogeneity, putting an end to their wild experimentation. All I'm hearing is that they had cool body mod tech and then they gave it up. The Water Dragons venerated the passage and phases of the moon, worshipping our natural satellite in the night sky. Blue moon, blood moon, super moon, eclipse, and Lilith were observed as major calendar events. Exact cultural practices vary, but Lilith moon in particular was celebrated as a night for sweethearts and lovers. Rawr. Bakunawa, a massive joint venture between the Earth Dragons and Water Dragons. The Bakunawa was a spacefaring arc ship designed to sail the stars. A key feature was the experimental Planet Cracker Bean, capable of breaking apart matter and harvesting the materials to power and repair the ship. Sadly, construction was halted and then absolutely abandoned in the wake of the Water Dragon War. A significant blow to the advancement of space travel! You're making me dizzy over here. Oh, hey. Pay no attention to the museum employee clinging for dear life outside. These information kiosks are completely automated with pre-recorded narration and are definitely not broken. That explains the RAR, and also why it's redacted. She's got quite the job. Hey, they look familiar. Huh, these statues look uncomfortably realistic. This one looks like it could even be my mom. I don't think I have time to unpack that thought right now. Huh, this looks different. Obviously, I'm going to touch it because I'm like that.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, Ocean Dweller rumors. There's been talk of some kind of new threat arising from the Ocean Dwellers. A champion of immeasurable power, biologically engineered for war. I don't know how substantial these rumors are, but given their current level of righteous descent, I wouldn't dismiss their ability to craft such a beast. Father is convinced that we've run out of options for dealing with these savages. If that's the case, then there isn't much time left. I have to act without his permission. I will leave the capital and head for Perusa to negotiate some kind of peace with the Ocean Dwellers. Surely they'll listen to reason. We're all living on this planet together after all. End entry.
Magister, how goes the research?
I have perused numerous texts about the war, but none of them have mentioned anything about Murga that we do not already know.
Got some news on that front. I just found a personal audio log from someone named Cordelia, and she was talking about Murga.
Cordelia? Princess Cordelia? What did she say?
She said that Murga was a champion of some kind.
I see. I will look into the matter. You must focus on the imminent threat of Bakunawa.
Magister, I think... No. I know where to find more clues about Murga.
Truly? Does it not seem odd that you, of all people, stumbled upon this audio log?
Maybe I just got lucky.
Or maybe someone is out to entrap you, like Murga. Let us not forget her previous attempt to coerce you.
Well, we're gonna keep it anyway. Because, you know. Oh, hey, we got more than one.
message. A message that we leave for the future.
The Supermoon Pokemon.
The wishes of your people and allow our influence to pass into legend. There will come a time in your
I mean, you know, if it's not supposed to be in the museum,
when we were stranded here,
you know,
we sought desperately to return to our world. We wasted countless years trying to find a way home, but we are no closer to an answer than when we started. We decided that helping your civilization survive and prosper was a more efficient use of our technology. We have condensed our energy reserves into a physical relic of extraordinary power.
Hey, I know that one.
Care, you may one day use it to travel to the stars, to find the answers that we alone could never find.
You can get more capsules of the Battlesphere. I'll have to come back to that.
You'll have to access our internal database. I pray that it is still intact by the time you receive this message. May the winds of time carry you for eternity.
Sorry, I just enjoyed making that sound over and over. Hey, hello!
3 years have passed since the invasion that almost destroyed our world of Avalis.
So it doesn't become Lost Media.
The intergalactic warlord.
Yeah.
The Kingdom Stone, source of energy
Lost Media. Definitely haven't created any Lost Media in the past.
The Water Dragon warrior and her friends. We drove back our alien attackers, but the scars of war remain.
You don't say.
The stone has been shattered, its fragments scattered into the very air around us.
You don't say.
Remnants of the alien attack force haunt us still, striking us at our most vulnerable, leaving us in a perpetual state of turmoil. The world of Avalis needs hope, but more than that, it needs heroes.
Well, that sounds familiar. Alright. Hey, who are you? Arnold! Volcano? You mean the Vulcan? When it blows, it blows. We're used to it. Bad stuff always happens around here. It's Perusa's curse. Well, he's a happy camper. If this is your first visit to Perusa, then you're in for a treat. The Vulcan are active. I'd recommend you take an aerial island tour on the Saguada, but Captain Corazon seems oddly busy this time of year. Yeah, I think I know why. Who are you? Okay, so you sell music. I'm the only shop in Adventure Square that accepts crystal shards as payment. Yeah, but I'm broke. Did you know the broadsword is the most powerful weapon in its weight class? Pound for pound, the sheer power of the broadsword is unmatched. That's cool, but I don't have enough of anything for that, so yeah. Hey, who's that? What? That is quite the rifle you've got there. Hey, guy. Time for a trip to my ube garden. Okay. You good? You good over there? Oh, look, it's Mabel and Sable. I didn't know they were more than just Animal Crossing. Everyone's always moving so fast all the time. I like to stop and smell the roses. Gotta take it easy. That's my motto. Going too fast is... Man. Hang on just a second. I have the perfect sound effect for this. Give me just a second. Just a second. Just. There we go. Okay. In case you can't see the joke, let me just make it invisible for you. There you go. There you are. Okay, what's your thought? I had a heckin' fine salad earlier. Those saucy leaves didn't stand a chance. I get weird looks for eating my food with a mallet, but do you know how much your teeth get worn down from chewing? A lot of people think I'm clingy towards Sunny. Of course I am. I'm his wife. Okay, sure. Sure. Uh-huh. Who are you, Lilibeth? And why am I glitching out? Okay, I'm broken. I broke Lilac. These are my twins, Grabby and Throwin. Best stay on their good side or they may give you an impromptu flying lesson. Nah, I'm just joshing you. You seem nice enough. Who's Captain Claw? He's the first fighter from Perugia to become a Battlesphere champion. It's not really my thing. The ocean is kind of where I'm meant to be. Okay, so we cannot go that way.
Cyclone!
Hey, I already talked to you. Chloe is no mere ferret selling her wares. Chloe is a brand. When you think of Chloe, think rare exotic goods available at moderately fair prices. Press the guard button to create a shadow clone of your character that copies your attacks. I mean, that does sound nice, but it's also a potion, and they're expensive, so I'm not going to buy anything. Nothing but the feet left. Poor guy. Who stood here, I wonder? What did they do? Doink. Alright. We got multiple campaigns. Let's do Snake versus Tarsier. I think I've got...
in the jungle nearby.
Oh.
Safe bet it's Carol doing her Carol thing.
If it is, I'll snip her out.
Retrieve her safely, but do not forget what she has done.
Well, I think I've got enough in me for at least one more level, so let's do this. And away we go.
Cyclone! Yeah!
Yes. Could always use another shield. I'm pretty sure I just saw a palm tree explode. Wow, first checkpoint. That was fast. Oh, it's Serpentine.
You can't hide from me, monkey boy! Return the syntax drone to me at once, else my overwhelming power will blow your mind into a million pieces!
No way, Ashtray! I found it fair and square!
Yeah! Your voice is so annoying! Give me the robot!
Your voice is annoying! Prepare to be science!
No, your voice is annoying! And I fire my missiles!
I'm so glad we're not in the middle of either of these. They're just over there. They're just over there. Just... Oh my gosh. There's... I'm sorry. That was inherently comedic to me. Because I don't like either of these two characters, so having them just bicker back and forth, your voice is so annoying. I mean, I never thought I'd agree with Serpentine on anything, but he's not wrong.
This fighting can work to our advantage. If we surreptitiously aid Serpentine in his attack, we can strike a crucial blow to Murga's forces. Better we face someone excessively weak. This is our chance to turn the tide of war.
I mean, that's fair.
To
freedom of Shang-Chi is at stake?
Ladies! I don't like the idea of either of them having syntax.
Yeah.
I saw firsthand how dangerous it is. Let's focus on getting it back first.
A fair point there, Carol. Or Lilac. Why did I say Carol? You're not even Carol. I know you're not Carol. Part of the reason I know you're not Carol is because Carol's the only one I don't have a plush of. Oh, this is counting Mira, but I don't count Mira because Mira wasn't playable in the first game. And we've already beaten one of these stupid things. Going up! Whee! Hey, excuse me, but you're in my way. Okay, well, we'll just do this, I guess. Excuse me. Why are there so many balloons? Or I should say bomb-loons. Well, that works. Wow, I'm really glowing. Nice! Oh, okay. Boy, they're really duking it out over there.
You can run, but you can't hide!
Peek!
I'm invincible!
Oh, okay. Well, we're not going down there. Okay, we're just gonna go this way now. Could you not? There we go. Ah! Going down.
You can run, but you can't hide!
I feel like we just heard that. I also feel like I'm just looking at Eggman all of a sudden.
I'm invincible!
You know, normally you wait to say that until you, until you're playing Mario Kart and you get a star, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, so you gotta convince the mind. That works. I'm just gonna walk in circles. This seems effective, right? Quality gameplay. Yeah, this is what you came here for, right? You know what, though? I'm gonna say it. I think this character's voice is more annoying than Serpentine's. You know, I'm inclined to agree with the assessment. Okay, okay. Come on, get over here where I can hit you. Come on, you goober. Come on! You're making this last longer than it needs to. That's another one. Come on. How much faster can we go around the circle? I think that's our max speed. I feel like going into the underbrush is a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? Aw, man. Got it. Got it. That is probably the least efficient way you could defeat that boss. But we did it. Easy peasy. Yeah. I know I said I had room in me for one more, but I think I can keep going.
Syntax
a little more.
Is here too?
Hey, Syntax.
It's like, well, it's like a jungle in here.
But
Hey, get away from her! She's mine! Oh, but she's very dangerous. You should let us big sisters take care of her. No! She's the heart of my latest, greatest buddy yet! The BFF 3000!
We're gonna have to fight another one of these
All
things.
three combiners can be operated by a single pilot. Maximum action, maximum firepower, maximum...
I think she left.
I get the feeling we're about to find out.
Oh!
Re-established. Hello, General Skeleton.
Hello indeed. So kind of you to fix my throne for me, monkey boy.
Hey! No fair cheating, you cheater!
I am not cheating. I'm just smarter than you.
That,
and now nothing will stop me from...
that's sort of debatable.
As I was saying, nothing will stop me from...
You'll be sorry when Murga shows up! We're gonna wake up Bakunawa, and she's gonna take me to outer space!
Why is this character's name just AAA?
Looks like we've got a junior astronaut here. Then join me. The great and generously giving...
Generously giving, he literally left a trail of bodies everywhere he went.
His offers are steeped in lies and deceit.
Gee, what tipped you off?
And you dog! I repeat my offer. Or would you rather your friends learn the truth?
What truth? That you're a miserable snake?
Join me, little one. You may yet live to see your parents.
So you're not only a cheat, but a liar too. Brevin sure knows how to pick 'em.
Fine! Then witness the power of a fully operational Syntax!
Oh, I've always wanted to fight Syntax again.
As you wish, sir.
Behold, gobbly text.
Yes! The infection is perfection! Your army is mine now! Go forth! Eliminate them!
In light of our mutually assured destruction, I believe a truce is in order.
Well, here we go! Boing, boing. Onwards we proceed. Man, don't you hate it when your mad science gets taken over by a giant psycho general warlord with an evil robot? Or is that only wait a minute. Is that not a common occurrence for you guys? Checkpoint! Going up. See, I'm glad, there we go. I figured at least somebody here would relate to that sentiment. Excuse me, but I need you to die now. Thank you. No, really. Okay, we're gonna go down this way. Sploosh. Get swimming. Whee! Okay, there's a lot going on here. There are a lot of bad guys.
We need to get my BFF2000! All 3 combiners! They're the only way we're not getting squished!
Got it. Ugh. There are a lot of enemies here. Okay, well that's not quite what I was hoping for. That's one. Now I gotta go get the other 2. Oop, I just want to stand on top of the giant death thorns. Okay, so far we're doing okay. Guess we gotta keep going right. Well, that's not it. There's two. Yeah, let's go find the third one. Ah! There's too many moving parts. Lilac, hit the switch. We're getting there. Got it. Good. Good. Could you come here so I can beat you up? Thank you. Alright, that's 3.
I'm invincible!
Are you sure?
Hey guys, got a surprise for ya. Fighters, activate! Do we do something now or? Say activate. Oh, okay. Activate.
Activate.
No. We all have to say activate at the same time.
We got time for this.
Be serious. That song and dance routine is required for this thing to function.
Get out of my sight, eyesore!
Activate!
No more time to complain, just get it done. Hey, it's back. Hey, now we are in charge of the giant robot. That's kind of cool. It's like having the Super Mario Brothers Mega Mushroom. Kind of fun. Never got to be a giant robot in this game before. You know, I feel like we're devastating the ecosystem here just a little bit. You know? Not to overthink it or anything, but... this can't be good for the... you know... Still, it's cool. It's a cool robot. I'll give it that. That's actually the first time something's hit me so far. I think we're gonna get into a fight with this thing now. Well, we can keep on the pressure this way at least. That's kind of cool. I think we're gonna win this fight. I think. Ah, that's convenient. Hang on. I think it just happened.
I should be invincible!
Well, I think you're dead. Or at least your robot is, because you might not be, because you seem to have a habit of coming back over and over again.
That's how it's done.
There we go. Whew! Well, now that we beat the tar out of Syntax again.
Victory! And now what's yours is mine! Huh? Where did my playmates go? Guys? Hello? You guys are jerks!
I'm not sure you count as a person of character.
Was kidnapping Mayor Zhao and having a hand in Shang-Chu's downfall not also a little mean?
I'm just glad that's over with.
Lilac, about what Serpentine said.
It's okay. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. I'd trust you over Snake Man any day of the week. And when you're ready to talk, I'll be here. Now, let's go find Carol.
Yeah, we got stuff to do still there. However,
you don't seem all that hung up about Carol.
After this cutscene, that's
Carol, I guess.
the
Still has to do things her way. She hasn't changed at all.
Not in the way you did, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just saying. You can't blame your friends for not growing up as fast as you.
I mean, she did have to grow up pretty fast.
And you're still holding on to that.
You stole me from my family before I was even hatched. So yeah, I'm going to hold on to that.
Listen, I was a kid who needed to get in good with the Scarves. I'm sorry that I picked your egg, but that's how it was. We're lucky that I even found my way back.
Lucky?
Is lucky
that I never got to know my parents?
Lucky the word for
that I
that?
discovered I was a living trophy?
They wanted the egg for the pool room. It was It was good that they didn't mind when you hatched. Things could have gone a whole lot worse.
I have a criminal record from being raised by a bunch of thieves, Spade. I lived in the woods because my wanted posters were everywhere.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry that your life didn't turn out the way it was supposed to. I made some bad decisions, brought you along for the ride, and now we're here, okay?
It's not okay. And I'm sorry about that, too.
This is why we don't talk.
How's that for an ending point? Woo! Well, we sure have a lot to catch up on, don't we? No 5-hour stream today. I'm gonna keep it reasonable and stop us at the sub 4 mark today. Alright, let's see. And I think I know who to raid. Perfect. Alright, folks. Well, before I split, you already know what I'm gonna say next. I'll see you guys again on Sunday, but until then, you take care, you stay safe, and I will catch up with you next time. We're going to kick off a raid, and I hope to hang out with you guys with, I don't know, maybe more of this real soon. Thanks for joining us, new folks and old. It's been a pleasure having you, and I'll see you real soon. Ciao for now.